Hi guys, and welcome to Leaderboard TV. My name's Graham Green, and today I'm going to do a product review for Ping's latest addition to the range, the G30 Driver. Now, we've heard a lot of exciting things about the new innovation on this driver, but before we start talking about it, I'm going to have a hit and come back and tell you guys exactly what I think. Okay guys, so that was really exciting there. I had a few shots, brilliant product as you'd probably come to expect from Ping and what they're all about. One thing to notice straight away in the looks is how radically different it is. Now, Ping have introduced these new turbulator bars. Some of you may think this is a little bit gimmicky, but to be honest, I don't believe Ping ever do gimmicks. They only ever do things when there's a reason behind it. And I know for a fact that they've had this in the pipeline for several years, but it's always been too expensive to produce. The great thing is that now Ping have actually made their own machinery and actually started to produce this club head in-house to keep the cost down and get it out at the same price as the old G25. It's brilliant. Now, these turbulator bars, what they actually do is actually reduce the drag, so you actually pick up extra club head speed, which gives you more distance, and that's what we're all looking for. So great innovation there on the top with these turbulator bars. It's got the usual black stealth finish that Ping have introduced in their range over the last couple of years, and a lovely club face. Just sort of corresponds there nicely with that black stealth image, with also these nice white lines. As you put the club down, it looks great behind the ball. So from a looks perspective, okay, some of you may be put off a little bit by these new turbulator bars over the top, which does pull your eye in a little bit, but they do something. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for looks. When we come on to feel, it's brilliant. I actually think it feels a lot better than the club looks. When you put the club down, I do think, for me, you actually don't think it's going to feel quite as nice as it does, but the sound and feel is brilliant. Really crisp, it gets the ball away nicely, so a good 9 out of 10 for feel. When we come to forgiveness, it's great, as you again would expect with these modern 460 titanium heads. Loads of forgiveness when you hit the ball all over the face. The great thing is Ping have produced another head this year, the SF Tech head, which gives you a little bit more draw bias. So for those of you who fade the ball or slice the ball, it's great to see that back in their product range. Really helps keep it high. It flicks the ball up really easy, gets a little bit of draw flight on there. Most of you guys out there that fade or slice are going to love that new model to the addition, but really good. So when we come on to the forgiveness there, brilliant. I would give that probably a good 9 out of 10 again. Adjustability, I think Ping were criticised a little bit last year when they only had the adjustability factor of ½ degree. It's nice to see they've pushed that up now, up to 1 degree either way of loft, that you can adjust these club heads. So it gives you users a little bit more flexibility in ball tuning and exactly how you want the club to perform. So a lovely product. We haven't really spoken too much about the shaft, but a great shaft, as you again expect. Ping's own shaft in there. This time they've moved the weight slightly higher up to the grip end, again giving you a little bit more feeling that the club head weighs more, again to produce a little bit more inertia into the ball and more distance. So good technology there with that shaft change. Overall, a classic piece of kit, especially in the SF Tech head. For you faders or slicers, you're going to love it. Come down and give it a go. For me, it's a cracking 9 out of 10. Brilliant product.